this isn't just about me. This is about my 10,000 brothers here in the state of California. This is not just happening in this state. This is happening that I know of in at least a half a dozen other states where monies are being recouped from soldiers that have deployed, that
Right.
made these contracts
Right.
literally
Right.
with their lives.
That was Sergeant First Class Brian Strother, one of the 10,000 soldiers from California's National Guard ordered to repay enlistment bonuses 10 years later, sharing his heartbreaking ordeal with us last night. Tonight, well, there are reports that the Guard actually flagged Congress way back in 2014 about this. Former U.S. Marine Corps Corporal Dan Caldwell is here to discuss. Corporal Caldwell, thanks for joining us. You know, a despicable story becomes even more unbelievable in the sense that Congress and other authorities were alerted to this 2 years ago, and now all of a sudden everyone's feigning shock that this is happening.
Absolutely. The Pentagon and others knew about this for years. Now, we need to be careful, though. The California National Guard, who is ultimately responsible for this scandal, is trying now to pass the buck to Congress. Now, there are things that Congress should do immediately to fix this problem. They should pass legislation to waive these debts. But it's unclear on how the California National Guard informed Congress. They could have buried it in a form letter. They could have buried it in a report. And it's not clear how actively they were alerting Congress to this, but ultimately it's now on Congress to fix this.
Although our guest last night explained that he fought against this for several years, and finally it was the aid of a local congressman that he was able to retain his bonus. So there's no doubt that this had to circulate somewhere in Capitol Hill. But more importantly, what's the role of the Pentagon and this current administration in this?
Well, unfortunately, the Pentagon is notorious for mismanaging funds. They have never been properly audited. This is something my group, Concerned Veterans for America, has advocated for a long time. They've never had a real audit. There's a lot of mismanagement of funds up and down the chain in both the Reserve, National Guard, and active duty military. This happens all the time. This happened to me while I was in the military. I received some improper payments. As a young private, I had to pay back $200 a month to ensure that that debt was paid in full, and that was at a time where I wasn't making more than $800 a month as a young private. So this is unfortunately too common, and as your guest said last night, we're pretty sure that this is occurring nationwide.
So here's the thing. You've got folks who are in war who are being told, hey, re-enlist, or at least maybe they're not even in war. Maybe they haven't been deployed, but they're being dangled these sweet, juicy bonuses to re-enlist. They do. And then a full 10 years later, there's this clawback provision. I mean, it's just unconscionable that this would happen.
You know what has been bugging me the most about this situation is that the federal government can take back bonuses from combat veterans who receive these bonuses by no fault of their own. They followed the rules. They didn't commit a criminal act. It was people up the chain who did so. The federal government can recoup those bonuses, but the federal government can't recoup the bonus of a VA official who was responsible for secret wait lists that killed veterans at places like the Phoenix VA, where I'm from. Sharon Hellman, who was in charge of the Phoenix VA, received improper bonuses. And when the VA tried to take those back, the federal government administrative law judge that oversees that system said, no, you can't take that back. So civilian employees, many of whom who have engaged in criminal acts, can't have their bonuses taken away, mostly because of government unions that protect them. But soldiers that serve their country overseas who receive these bonuses, again, by no fault of their own, can have their financial lives ruined by government incompetence. And that is absolutely